That's the problem. Right now, they're focusing on the storyline of John Cena. That's why we're not enjoying it as much because they.
Which sucks. Totally fucking sucks.
I think he doesn't like it.
No. Xanna guys, merħba għal episodju ieħor ta' One Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, jena James, arġajna ma' Bradley u...
And I'm back, bitches. You know you were missing me. You know this. Come on. I know it's been a while. Just like my sex life. I don't know.
Oh my days, man. Azbizinna minuta. U diġa.
Anyway, let's start.
Diġa, man. Kanna nerġaw ndew bik, sfortunatament, ma kanna l-ħat minn seta jiġi, so.
Watching your previous shows and seeing who was here instead of me, they really didn't do much.
Wow, okay, they have some critiques, some specific critiques,
I mean,
or just in general?
You have like a so-called general manager who needs to really join the gym. Maybe you should put his name down for Fort Fitness. I don't know. And then you had the female wrestler. What's her name again?
Miranda?
Miranda, the one with the red hair, right?
Yes.
Nice. I mean, she should be in the kitchen or something. I don't know, but whatever.
Oh, come on.
Anyway. But I believe they delivered a little bit. A little bit. But, you know.
Compared to how you deliver?
I deliver more than they can, that's for sure.
I mean...
Anyway, it's not about
I'm
me.
not even gonna go there, man.
Let's not go there.
Let's talking about you and delivering stuff.
Clearly I was missed. My dialogue, my intellectualness.
That's not even a word. My intellect, you mean.
My intellectualness. I invent stuff.
You're so ghetto, Dawd.
I'm Dawd.
Aħjar ta'
She's gonna slap me for sure.
ħaqek.
L-agenda għanna xej recap ta' SmackDown u ta' Champions. U ovvjament, ma nistax ninsew ġimma bod minn Saturday Main Event u Evolution. Waraja iktar u iktar. SummerSlam ġifiri għanna episod mżewwa ieħor. Let's get the show on the road.
Għanna naqa xinejdu, naqa xinejdu.
James Lee, għandek ħafna anke inti xtejt iktar tard fuq xaħat partikolari.
Mux ħadd partikolari, man, jintu bjonest. Le, jessa sombat nitkelmu naqan ġenerali, man.
Things come out naturally,
Għara, bazikament, dal-axħar spiċċajt, erġajt batnara l-attitude era. Dik tfisser illi vera mux għat jġobni l-prodott tal-lum il-ġurnata. Illi il-fat illi I feel the need to go back and watch that kind of show.
James, I can understand what you're saying, but we can't compare eras because every era is different. Every era is going to have something different than in comparison to the other.
Le, fair enough, eżempju 2022, meta kien hemm like peak Roman Reigns, peak Bloodline, tipo kont ngħid, wow, this is actually
Worth watching.
Yes.
worth watching,
Yes.
kważi ngħid aħjar mill-attitude era. Illi
Yes.
għalija pala jiena personalment, like that's my favorite era of wrestling. In terms of
Okay.
the characters, in terms of the storylines. Ħin kollu kien hemm xi ħaġa.
Best of the best.
Eżatt, kellhom roster stekjata, u llum il-ġurnata mhumiex daqshekk il-bot bħala talent.
I think this shows...
Imma they're really not utilizing them at all, man. Fejn hu Roman Reigns?
He's part-time.
Where the fuck is Roman Reigns, man?
Ġumma ta' chance. SummerSlam is on the corner.
Ija, man, ma like...
Probably making...
Għandha tkun li he just appears once in a blue moon. Le. Però he's being built as a main attraction. Kif kien fi żmienu The Undertaker, per esempio.
Le, man, l-Undertaker kien jidher... Kull ġimma kien jidher l-Undertaker.
On SmackDown,
Lej laħar tal-karriera, lej meta kien literalment eterekken. Lej kem kellu 45-50.
Let's face it, Roman Reigns is in that decline.
No way, man. Ma mux l-Undertaker.
Tlet boħra.
Imma mux għax ġismu ma jiflaħx.
No, għax he wants to pursue other things.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Imma Austin flaqwa tiegħu kien hemm kull ġimgħa, man.
Emma Austin only wanted to focus on wrestling. I mean, it's not like he
Imma
wanted
anka
to...
Rock flaqwa tiegħu kull ġimgħa kien ikun hemm.
Imma
U ma
that's it.
tlej l-aħħar kienet
But
jitlaq.
don't forget, The Rock was a full-time wrestler, then became a part-time wrestler, then became a full-time wrestler, then part-time, because he's always going on and off with Hollywood. So when he had a good project with Hollywood,
Imma
he
Roman
would forget
x'qed jagħmel,
wrestling.
man.
Roman is one. He's not making movies now.
He's
Ticket seller.
Tiporrejt nejt irrit jħosib il-familja naħseb kellu xi tifel ieħor.
as a fifth
Anytime
one.
he's scheduled for an appearance, tickets sell out instantly.
Then schedule him as many times as you
Don't
can, man.
forget, the Bloodlines storyline was massive in the last few years. So that's why the Bloodline and him being there was a massive thing, and everyone was anticipating to watch the next episode. Has the previous one just finished? So it was enticing. It was awesome, and it was like you want to watch it more.
Għal-menettejt?
The Bloodline story with Roman
Ah,
Reigns. Like it was what 3 years, 1,000 days being champion, like everything.
100
And,
tries.
and the thing is like every opponent that he had was elevating another person. For example, I remember his match with Cesaro. It should not have ended the way it ended, but it made another feud between Cesaro and Seth. And then we look at the WrestleMania 40, how that whole story happened, and how Seth lost the belt to Drew. Then the cash-in that built another story, and then he continued with Bloodline story. Everything was built in a good span with that storyline. Exactly.
Full circle.
Exactly. And that's the problem. Right now, they're focusing on the storyline of John Cena. That's why we're not enjoying it as much, because they.
Which sucks. Totally fucking sucks.
I think he doesn't like it.
No.
No. The idea behind it was good. The execution was decent. But the fact he's saying like he's got 18 dates left, stuff like
Big
that.
for theater.
Yes, because if he was to attend,
Announcing how many dates he has on his final run. Fucking
Yeah.
bad idea.
yeah, it should have been a continuous thing, like a build-up. Like he hasn't done anything as of late. The only heelish thing he's done was the run-in with Logan Paul in the match. That's it.
It's a shame because there were some really good promos from Cena. Dik li kellu il-Belgium, dik li nibqa' niftakar tal-Belgium. He had great moments, genuine great moments, and then he had absolute garbage moments. Di ta' R-Truth, dik il-backstage segment, kellu xi backstage segment, insejx kienet, man.
The one argument they called this.
The one arguing, dik kienet naqra. Yeah. I was a bit on the fence because it was entertaining imma cartoonish. Imma kellu xi waħda ma' R-Truth. Literalment, jisu għat jibbilaw f'sor moment. Literalment.
And the thing is like how the R-Truth feud concluded, it makes no sense either.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Ibda.
It's a mal itch kif suppost. Da.
Like what? Look, they had their match on SmackDown, it got interfered or something like that,
I mean,
and that's it.
in terms of elevating R-Truth, yes, he did a good job because
Yes.
no one cares more about R-Truth like than,
Oh, sorry,
than,
wrong
than,
killings.
than right
Wrong
now.
killings. Wrong killings.
Ma xorta R-Truth għet
Yes,
jibu.
yes.
Anyway. Il-fatt li għet daħlu lil-Malakaj. Alistair Black u Sam Damien Priest għet jiprofaw jamlu xaħġa li tgħid, okay, they're doing something.
Father Damo.
Għala Father Damo.
L-axħar episode. Refer għalih.
Vera?
Were you watching it in English or Spanish?
Jista' jkun. Toħlom fuq Damien Priest.
Anyway,
TMI, dude, TMI.
Fuq Julia?
speaking of new women's US champ. Qabel Head of Champions.
Yeah.
Issa, jien dika kienet ċaħġa li kelli revisions fuqa. Kif il-fat li Head of Champions, kull ma kien hemm tlet title matches, kemm? Kielek? Pero mbagħad fuq SmackDown kellek tlieta oħra tal-bliħ.
Yes.
Nej minn tlieta.
Um,
Nej minn tlieta. Ta' tag team ma kienx xewaw. Alright, kellek interference mill-oħrajn. Isek the Wyatts are being
Put back in the picture.
as they should be the feared one out of all. Isek the one no one wants to
Try and forget.
go up against, sort of. Very il-fat li jumbat it got sort of cut short. Isek it sort of builds the path to where they can go. Iso ħadu revamp qed narom where it sings għal-aħħar.
Ifhem anke l-fatt li kienu ilhom ma jidru.
They're being used good għalija. Bħalissa infatti, eżempju, Rowan is again being portrayed as the big guy he was fismin il-Bludgeon Brothers, per eżempju. He's being portrayed as that big guy. Għandek il-Joe Gacy high flyer mawx. High flyer. He has good agility which can pair well with some of the guys in the locker room. Tag team ieħor li qed naraħ jimpruvi ammens u nemmen it's a matter of time li he gets a title shot Ray Phoenix u Andrade.
Yeah. They're doing good work.
They're improving.
They're improving.
U daqnu flimkien sew.
I mean, għandhom stil simili, pero get me to care. It takes more than having good matches to make people care. It's not just about just the matches.
But there's some who go there for the matches, there's some who go there for the storylines, then there's some who just want to be entertained. So
Entertain me, please. I'm begging.
Long term story, Lucia Bears rinaqtu. That's long term, pero naħseb li getting there, Andrew there's a good option.
I mean, it-nej li kem Andrade u kem Phoenix, jisom ma kienu xjafu xabdu jamlu bijom, so tafawon flimkien, and it's like,
I
okay.
mean, it makes sense to do that.
It's a good option u they're working good together.
Naħseb hemm ħafna iktar tech teams, speċjalment fuq SmackDown,
Fraxium.
illi
Actually, more improving.
Fraxium again, I mean, they're good in the ring.
Berton, Garza.
These are all
They're not
tech
utilized
teams
properly.
that
those
are
guys.
just really good in the ring,
Those
but
two-
like,
Infatti, Berton, Garza, to actually be utilized, spiċaw marru fuq AAA u spiċaw tag team champions.
u dik naħseb laqwa ħaġa li setaw għamlu fil-verita, because it gives them
They are
legitimacy.
underrated as hell. Okay, they're not utilized properly. So for them to be put tag team champions at AAA, I mean, it's kind of a good thing just to build relationships, but it's also a smack in the face. Like, don't edit tajbin intom. We want you to become champions. Imma, in another company. Mux bħal, what's his name?
Yeah, mas-
Chuck Williams, TNA champion.
But that's like to show that even one of the worst tag teams in WWE is the best in AAA, you know? Biex tipoturi kemm huma kbar WWE, you know?
If we look at it from a business point of view, it makes sense to do that. So like that, the interaction is going to be on a frequent basis. For example, Dark State this week on NXT invaded TNA. So if you look at that picture, it makes sense that there's a continuous relationship going on between WWE, TNA, and AAA. The problem is this, that these are all short-term effects for a bigger picture, which is unclear in the direction. Because all these things are at random. For example, okay, the first paper PLE between AAA and WWE, it was all random mixes, NXT. So for example, okay, wasn't it Vinkingo versus Chad?
Chad Gable.
Oh my God, what a bloody match!
Eżatt.
That was, he's a hard working man. That was an incredible match. Incredible. I was like, Godsmack. I mean, Chad, he's underrated. He's very talented, but that match showed full potential.
U anka naħseb having Octagon Junior join Money in the Bank in the Intercontinental match.
Dik kienet ħafna tajba. Dik.
Dom.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was a good move.
Octagon Junior. All right. Octagon, Pentagon, dal-wad
Hexagon.
Hexagon Senior, Junior, ommu missiru.
Ħan nitkellmu fuq dak is-segment fuq di.
Iwa, faddi naħseb. We have to.
All right, let's
Naħseb aħjar tibda inti.
What is the segment that you like? So we're talking about Julia first, you know. Yeah, you should.
Alright, nitkellmu fuq xaġa tajba, ejja.
Let's put that.
Finally, the women's US title scene is interesting. Finally. Yes.
Matter of time.
I would love to see Julia versus Vaquer, but Vaquer is on Raw, so never mind. Min hemm iktar li tista'.
Well, Julia, she.
Draft, it's a matter of time until it's announced. Ġifiri, inna vera, pero it's being rumored sometime after SummerSlam. Ġifiri.
Isma draft laqas hemm bżonn ta' the people coming left, right, and center.
Le, ma fis-sens, ġifiri, ma għandu mafnum għanarawa. Specialment, tinsiex, isem Survivor Series, if they rebuild the idea of the Raw feud, or the brand feud between brands, issa vera. Vaquer, sissa, mo tamel xejn barra mill-għaw. Julia is the US. Getting her into the Intercontinental title scene, potentially, per esempio, tinsiex. Issa Evolution, hemm il-Battle Royale. And she's one of the participants. Yes. And the winner goes on to Paris.
For
A women's title match. Any. I imagine she'd go up against Rio or Rhea. Fil-verità. Pero, again, if he's put into that picture, easily we'll get Julia and Stephanie.
I mean, Julia, I think she's a very versatile wrestler.
Ħafna.
She's good in high spots,
Ħafna.
low spots, G spots, you name it. She's good in all of those things. But she's a very versatile wrestler
Yeah.
and she can deliver.
Yeah. Trid tkun inti ma' Dawd. Nadda segment jirek tistenna.
What is the segment you guys talking about? Please share.
Word life.
Punkonomics. All right. Okay. On 3, 2, 1. Go on, James.
Yeah, I didn't like this segment. I mean, it got a good pop. The song got a good pop from the Saudi fans. CM Punk ħareġ isu Steve Buscemi f'dak il-meme meta kien libes l-skateboard. How you doing, kids? Umbat, he delivered a series of
Bars.
weak bars. Very weak bars. Except for maybe like one or two.
The first 3 were good.
Yeah.
First 3 were good. Then the following lost his.
Umbat kena waħda minnhom he got it wrong.
Yeah.
And this isn't the first time that Punk like screwed up mid-promo.
I mean, just goes to show, apart from Eminem, not every white rapper can rap.
Yeah, but
He's not a
still.
rapper either.
Vera kont
Just
disappuntat, men, għax kull ħaġa li għamel Punk meta returna was fucking 10 out of 10, men. And this really wasn't.
This felt forced to me.
ħafna.
This felt forced. Because the original promo CM Punk did, the pipe bomb on Cena, that was random as hell.
That was 100% real.
Yes.
That's the thing. That was real.
Issa,
This is manufactured bullshit, man.
issa, the batti back from Cena to him.
Cena's like
Retaliate.
retaliate.
After 10, 20
Dik
years.
mux oħra, man.
It had some good points to it, but then leave it to that. Leave it to that. Because
Tipo, kiku dik, kiku ħa partijiet minna. And like he referenced it and then made it his own, it would have worked. But he literally took the template A to fucking Z,
Yes.
ħan replace dimma di, dimma di, dimma di, dimma di. Does it matter that it doesn't make any sense at all? Who gives a fuck? It's my last run, I can do what I want.
All I know is like three wrestlers from
ħat qabbel di marrejn ta' Roman Reigns, bro.
Le,
Għas marrejn ta' Cody Rhodes, man.
le.
Come on.
All I know is like when Cena did a promo, 3 people got a shout out.
Claudio,
Claudio, Cardona, and who was the other one?
Tara.
Nick Nemeth.
tara kem kien relevanti dak il-promo. Who in WWE knows who those 3 people are? The people watching the show on Netflix. Do you think they know who Matt Cardona is? Or Claudio Castagnoli? Or Nick Nemeth? So why the fuck would you say that? Biex tgħid to pop the boys in the back. Ho 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 ho. Illi 3 kwarti tal-promos tal-lum il-ġurnata jek sar. Don't get me started on fucking Gunter, man.
Why, what did Gunther do?
Gunter's whole shtick against Goldberg is just full of inside jokes, man. Oh, you can only wrestle for 3 minutes. Ha 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 ha.
It's true.
In kayfabe, if your matches are only 3 minutes long, that means you're so much better than the rest of the guys, man. That's what it means in kayfabe.
Wait, hold on.
Mux għattejt, inti mittix kapaċi t-wrestle daqsi kem jintajjeb.
It's what's that?
Jekk inti, if it takes me 20 minutes to beat someone and you 3 minutes to beat someone, that means you are 5 times better than me. Because you can do what I do in 20 minutes in 3. So I'm not talking about your sex life.
Okay. Just want to be clear on that.
So, moving on.
Entering deep waters. Mela.
Fil-kasta daw not very deep,
Anyway, Night of Champions.
Night of Champions.
Next night, kick off the night with King of the Ring match. Final, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton. It
Amazing
is.
match. I didn't agree with the ending, but it was an amazing match overall. I mean, okay, I get it. You know,
With
Orton
the
is a veteran,
hesitation,
and you know,
The hesitation from Orton.
sorry.
Hesitation from Orton.
No, the winner, just the winner.
Ah, okay.
Just the winner. The match overall was good. I have nothing. The thing is, Cody, yes, because of storylines and everything, he should have another title run. But he just came out of one, and Orton should get another chance. So the guy's not gonna be around for a long time anyway. He got maybe what, 2 years, 3 years, maybe 5.
Jien mill-laħat minna di li they're slowly building to Cody's heel turn.
Who? There's a lot of rumor. Either Orton goes heel or Cody.
No, I don't see.
Randy can't go
Randy
heel.
in the near future.
I can't see Orton going heel anytime soon because it's like Cena right now. Because Cena, he's the heel, but he's still being cheered by the kids. He's just being booed by the grown-ups. And even when like it's not the first time you see a picture going around social media where kids want to shake his hand and he's crying to like he's dying to shake theirs, but he's just playing his character. Like sir, I think Cody would be the ideal heel.
He has good moments as a heel, against John Cena. He did have those few moments.
Cody?
So he teased that heel turn.
Jien vera nixtieq nara bħala heel.
Taħdem kieku.
So, what about a double switch at SummerSlam?
I think that would. I think it's time to put
Spice it up a
Cena
little
as a face again.
But the
man.
problem is this: that Cody, he's a company man. He's the face right now. What Roman was a few years ago, what Cena was prior to that. So he's doing all those public relations. He's going out to those interviews. He's the company man right now. So for him to put him heel now,
You can't do that as a heel. Do heel interviews, go on Saturday Night Live and act like an asshole. I'm sure he's dying to. He's dying to unleash his inner asshole, man.
it depends what TKO wants him, but
Niki, issa xumbat tinsiex. Għandek element, mux just WWE issa. Għandek TKO as a whole, ġveri. L-istess, bħal.
TKO ma kellhomx il-Conor McGregor, man. Mux ma kienx ta' TKO dak iż-żmien, alright, kien tal-UFC, ma like look at Conor McGregor, man. Do you think that guy would be that guy is like a baby face? Conor McGregor fl-aqwa tiegħu.
he'll be a heel.
Or actually, like Conor McGregor, this is the closest thing to like a Ric Flair / Stone Cold amalgamation, kind of. Imagine Conor McGregor in WWE, man.
Oh, he's gonna get stiffed up by a lot of people. That's for sure.
He'll stiff them back, I'm sure.
Yeah, but he'll get it when he won't expect it. Oh yes. In matches.
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I have no idea, bro. Fejn tidħol inti,
I'm
Il-moħ-
talking
il-moħ
about
jiġri.
wrestling, not
Okay.
raping. Jesus Christ.
who mentioned rapes?
You saying stuff like that? Anyway.
So, Cody versus Orton, great match.
Setting up the title match, round 2 against John Cena.
Roman Reigns returning at SummerSlam at the end of the thing. Heel Cody versus face Roman. Triple threat Cody, Roman, Cena at like Survivor Series. Roman versus Cena, like it has to happen, no? Qabel ma jitlaq.
Eventually, I think yes.
Tipo. Again, il-fatt li mhux qed jidher.
Would Roman be the guy to take the title back?
I hope not. Jena żewġ minn nisem li nixtieq li naħseb il ħaqhom. LA Knight jew Drew McIntyre.
Drew deserves it.
Drew
A
is
proper run he needs to have.
yes, man. And right now he's one of the last few real wrestlers in WWE, man. He's real. Everything he does is real. Everything Kevin Owen does is real. Memx moment li tibda tgħid qed jirrex ta' you know, jew whatever. U l-affarijiet li jgħid Drew anke dal-aħħar episode ta' SmackDown ta' dil-ġimgħa kien hemm dik il-promo kien hemm Cody u Randy u mbagħad ħareġ Drew. And again, tipo Cody u Randy tipo kienu qegħdin hawn, tipo qegħdin pro wrestling it up, kind of like storyline. But joħroġ Drew like a fucking freight train. Boom! Hit them with the fucking truth, man.
How was it like, you hang up, no, you hang up, no, you hang up.
Literally, man. That's what it was like, man.
What about, it's a long shot, and I don't think they'll put this person in the mix with Cena, Sammy.
Yes.
Or Karrion Kross.
Again, speaking of Sammy, he had the match with Karrion Kross. Għal-fat li Karrion Kross baqa jinsisti miegħu you would never be a world champion. Maybe that would be the opportunity for him to show he is capable.
Il-heavyweight, ma tajek jerba.
Heavyweight. Eventually heavyweight. Unemmen li huwa kapaċi. I mean, to beat Gunther after over 600 days in a good match like that was. Nemmen li, if given the chance, he can thrive.
There is only one person that I would like to see to dethrone Cena. Personally, Owens. But he's
Kevin Owens.
But he's obviously on the injury list. Because that guy can deliver on the mic and on the match. For me, he's most.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Most-
For me, he's
one of
like.
the most
He is
decorated on the
underrated,
list.
only for the sense that he should have been at least world champion 3 or 4 times by now. Just for him to be champion once and to lose it to Goldberg, it's the most ridiculous thing ever.
Fastlane. Għad niftakara. Goldberg. Esmani, his entrance is iconic. I don't have any. In my opinion, almenu. Getting the entrance from the locker room. Dak il-security team waraħ. Joħroġ like the beast he was. Especially in his prime.
Keyword was.
Ija. As if inti għadek l-istess kif kont 10 snin l-lum.
Huh?
What?
As if.
You're saying that he is what Goldberg was in his prime?
No.
No, thank God, no.
You,
because,
you can never be what you were. That's my case.
Obviously. I mean,
O għalek issa is being marketed as a retirement match. Għax ovvjament he cannot deliver so much as he was in previous years.
all right. Taking into consideration, it's his retirement match.
Potentially.
I hope so.
It better be. He wrestles once a year and he squashes people for no reason.
He wrestles once every 5 years, naħseb.
Who was the last one? Dolph Ziggler. Yeah. Ziggler.
But
Anyway, so I think if this is a retirement match, it should finish like this: him and Gunther on the mat, cash in.
yes.
That has to happen because like that, and the cash in obviously it doesn't matter who gets pinned, but pin Gunther.
I want to see Seth leave Saturday night's main event as the heavyweight champion, man.
That's the best scenario. Potentially nemmen Goldberg can win għal fatt li huwa his hometown. Pero ovvjament imbagħad għax
No, Gunther needs to beat Goldberg, in my opinion. Gunther needs to be able to say, like, I retired Goldberg. Ma tħalli joħroġ set u jfotti u jfotti kollox u jitlaq
If it's
bil-dana.
his hometown, then let him try and win clean, and Kaiser intervenes.
bħalissa huwa tikka
Absent.
controversial topic għax recently rajni on Raw as El Grande Americano. Really bringing him back to his actual character might
It's a distraction.
kemm ilu maħdem ma' Gunther. Ilu sew, so really putting him back with him for just that match. It kollok tikka
The
build
thing is
up.
that it's open to interpretation. At the end of the day, okay, great Goldberg last match, whatever, but don't do to Gunther what they did to Kevin Owens. No. Squash him and win it.
No, absolutely not.
No. It will beat the purpose of Gunther's entire like
He
he's
has
been-
died down as a heel, let's face it. He
yeah,
has.
like the shove from CM Punk. What the hell was that all about?
That's interesting, actually.
Possibility
the
of
fact-
Gunther Punk?
Jien kull darba li jkun hemm xi ħadd qed jifjudja ma xi 4 jew 5 minn nies f'daqqa, indik vera toġobni. Eżempju
Yes.
set bħalissa is feuding with half the roster.
Elimination Chamber would be the best match.
Hands very.
Għandu l-power roster. Gunther, as great as great a storyteller he is in the ring, and I think he's one of the greatest of all time when it comes to in-ring storytelling, he is as bad a storyteller outside the ring. 3 kwarti mill-promos tiegħu ma like I'm Gunther, I am the world heavyweight champion.
From Austria.
Sure. And I will beat you, and I am better than you, because I am Gunther, and I am the champion. U jien hemmhekk niskrolja Twitter niprofa nara kif ħan għatta the next 10 minutes listening to this guy speak, man. Give him a mouthpiece, man. Give him a manager,
there?
man.
Who is there?
Possibly m'hemm ħadd.
If we're talking a proper mouthpiece, no, there isn't.
There has to be someone. Kaiser is amazing on the
He
mic,
is,
man.
but you're going to lose him as a wrestler.
ċet jagħmel Kaiser? Qed ngħidu issa, man. Dak Vinci tela għax kellhom xi jgħidu x'kellhom xi ħaġa backstage. Kienu
They
catchew.
didn't need him anymore. He was not in the
Għax,
plan.
honestly, that's such a missed opportunity. Gunther as the champion and the other guys as tag team champions waraj. Mela ħaqqallex New Day, man. X'iżżikket jagħmlu New Day? Joħroġ hemm li joħroġ Xavier Woods u l-ħor jitkerħu qudiem il-kamra. Ha, we're heels now. Ha, ha, ha. Apart from that, what are they doing as heels, man? They're giving dirty looks to the cameras and being like, oh, li ħoret jagħmel impression ta' Jay Lethal. Like, itfall freaking Kaiser u Vinci tag team champions, Gunther as the world heavyweight champion, and they have a dynasty dominating.
You're talking about Zmin Imperium
Ah.
as a unit. They had that already.
Were they champions as well
Yes,
with him?
Yes. NXT.
NXT. Min jara NXT? Kem għaw compared to like the main roster, man?
Get the opportunity to build it up in the main roster. But
Għax qabdu mamlu xejbi. They just decided to Actually, you know
I mean,
what?
but if you
This,
think
you know this thing that really worked in NXT? Let's not do that and do something completely different. Like,
Mux
come
għalek,
on, man.
some people, they left WWE because what Triple H was doing with certain wrestlers in NXT, they were excelling, and Vince wanted them in.
Vince isn't there anymore, my bro.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like Vince wanted them to do something else, and they left. Keith Lee, like he was doing amazing stuff, and then Vince put him in. Like, no, I want you to start winning this. I want you to start doing this. He left. Undisputed, one by one, they started deteriorating. Adam Cole was the first one because Vince didn't see him as a main character in the main roster. He wanted him as a manager. Adam Cole as a manager in bis-serjetà.
It was. That era was one of my favorite NXT.
Yes, undisputed. Oh
You
my
had
God.
some good singles and tag teams, really.
Yes.
And the Keith Lee, Fizmino, Bobby Roode.
Yes,
That was the
yes.
best era in NXT. But again, certain directions they were taking ended up being the blessing in disguise for certain people to excel.
For example, I
But
remember,
they
like,
ended up excelling in AEW, not in WWE.
just because they have the same creative freedom in AEW as they had in NXT. I don't know, for example, like I don't know if you guys remember Pete Dunne versus Kyle O'Reilly, NXT. Oh my God. Vera żmien COVID, oh my God.
Kyle O'Reilly was one of the best.
Of course.
As a fighter, he had that fighter style. Tipo kif għandu xkena Gamora. Similar.
Kyle O'Reilly, Finn Balor.
Again.
These were some incredible matches, man. Some
Yeah.
bloody incredible matches.
But il-ħaġa, when you go to the main roster, again, anyone can have a great match. Anyone. There's lots of wrestlers that can have great matches, but you need to get that connection with the audience, with the people at home, to make them care. It's more than just the match. It's the character, it's the gimmick, it's the story. Asem mal-fej
Isma,
kollok gimmick.
but-
Just Kevin Owens gimmick għandu, man. Kevin Owens is Kevin Owens. He's the realest motherfucker in the room. Drew McIntyre.
Real, yeah.
Jena li kull min jgħet fin-next bħalissa jrid taħares lej dawk it-tnejn u they need to they need to use that as like a template as to what they should be trying to aim for. And it's not mhux ma jagħmlu xejn ta' barra minn hawn fil-verità, amen. Tipo mhux illi mhux qed jagħmlu jien naf Take the Rock in the 1999, 2000s, he was on another level in terms of charisma. Illi LA Knight mhuwiex daqshekk il-bot minnu, to be honest. I'm not asking these people to give LA Knight level promos, laqqas hekk. Just be real, man. Give real emotions, make people care, man.
It's not that it's not in today's world. Gosh, kayfabe is out the window.
It's not about
So-
kayfabe.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre works within kayfabe.
No, here's the thing, right? So you have, if certain wrestlers say something on the microphone, and they post the opposite on their social platforms, no, paroli bis, how can I believe him now?
For sure, man.
I before when social media was not so much accessible, when kayfabe was actually fucking kayfabe. Like when that curtain call happened, when of '96, when Razor, Diesel, Michaels, and whoever the fourth one was,
Triple H.
when they were hugging each other for the last time because the other two were leaving, everyone in the arena was like, "What the hell is going on?" And they supposed to be feuding with that guy. Like, everyone was shocked. Look at the timing is different. Everything is available, and the fact, for example, that wrestling companies know that people know what wrestling is. Okay, but play them dumb a little bit. Play the stories. Work the stories.
It's not about playing dumb, ma. It's just
For example, like there are
just allow them to immerse themselves in it.
Yeah, but let the wrestling be wrestling. Let the storytelling be storytelling. Don't do it in a way like the public knows, because the public already has social platforms on everyone. On everyone.
Imma li għamlu nies bħal Drew u Kevin, they don't break kayfabe.
They're not.
They use logic, they use actual real emotions,
Yes.
and they portray it. There's no memx punt illi jenet nara nisma l-Drew McIntyre promo u għetnejt
sekonda.
dat jirrex
Sekonda. Drew on Twitter, he's on character.
For sure,
Yeah,
man.
Allah, man. The
For
thing is
sure,
that
man.
I remember WrestleMania post, bored at work.
And now that's his t-shirt. Daka, right, o t-shirt tijaw.
The last one was the...
The board at work, that's his t-shirt, tipo għamlu, mux I mean, tista sejħla rip-off ta' The Office, ta' sign ta' The Office. Imma wek għandu logo, it looks very similar to a Brahma Bull logo.
all right. When it
So-
came out last Friday.
Yes.
All right.
So, maybe. Ma diġa, orew il tipo The Rock is very high on Drew. And tipo jek jistaw, u dik mux oħra men The Rock.
Sparisha. Just, again, just użaw biex,
Attraction.
as a special attraction or you just...
I mean, we were supposed to get
Tipo-
Rock Cody at one point. That never happened.
You have lightning in a bottle, man. Use it. What Disney movie is more important than selling out WrestleMania again and making wrestling cool again, which is what you said you wanted to do.
Mush, there's the next...
And what you managed to do. Illa li xmenx
There's the
nitħaraq.
Bravo, inti.
Ma nafx men, hemm naqa horns, hemm? It's like a
From
Brahma,
far,
it's a
from
Brahma bull
far,
minn
from
fuq,
far
man.
looks like a
Tix
bull.
taraħaw ekka, il-horns ekku dil-bull. The skeleton of the bull. Ħanorik il-da.
Enough.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where these two go and be childish, play with the bulls and stuff.
Play with the what?
Yeah, they're into bestiality and stuff like that.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
All right.
Wow, mux ħaġek, issa minn fuq, si kettara minn fuq.
All right. So we were talking about Night of Champions, and we stopped on the first match.
X'kien hemm iktar Night of Champions?
The king of the queen of the ring.
Bis kena il-US National Match ta' Solos Ikowa u Jacob Fatu.
Okay, yes.
Tonga Lower returned. Tonga Lower returned and he got a huge pop.
Yes, man.
Who would have expected that?
The goat.
And the tall guy, Tala Tamma, whatever his name is. Madonna, man.
Tala
All
Tonga.
these names, Tamatonga, Loa Tonga, I don't know, man. What was the tall guy's name? From Kikilio to, what was it?
Hikulio to Tala Tonga.
What's his name now?
Talla.
Talla. Talla what?
Talla ommu.
Tonga, all right, Tongo.
Xas, missom ħallew Lewis. Anka Jeff Cobb should have stayed as Jeff Cobb.
Technically he is, JC.
Matteo.
Maybe that's the second
That's
name.
so
no?
intimidating. Matteo.
Which is like you, for example.
Ah.
You're like, your name is James Patrick Caruana.
Real.
So? it's like saying, you know, like JC for James
Thanks for
Caruana.
doxing my
Patrick.
middle name, dog.
But Patrick's very second name.
Yes.
I'm good at guessing games.
I'm so happy that Solo's US champ. JP James issa. JP James. Ja. Illallu xjaqqa ġnemen.
JP James.
Matteo. JP Matteo. Nista' nitkellem fuq Solo sikoa.
JC Patrick.
Għanna mux JD Patrick.
JC Patrick. Anyway, so Solo. I think it's about time. He got some belt around him. Is this his first title? He did have a tag.
On the main roster, yeah. Il-dak l-next North American kellu kien għamel żmien.
La, iżda ma.
Jekk kienu tajtu, anka forsi just kienet, it may be a sign that it's going to be a short train. Ek rajtu SmackDown li għadda, he came out with the belt and still the jack of those high plates. Really, they just didn't pay any attention and do his new ones, jew is going
Sounds
to be
like it.
jew is going to be a short train.
No, sounds like they forgot to fix it.
It would be such a shame. So, Jacob Fatu is my favorite wrestler, so,
You know what I mean?
Narrami! Emmu. Pero,
Oh, snap.
pero,
There's a pero.
promo-wise, he's getting, mesek, jek ma xekkux ġeja minnu, jew from his producers, jew whatever, he's getting so lazy in terms of promos. All his promos are just his catchphrases over and over and over and over again.
They're trying to be a bit careful. Meow, so if they let him loose, he might go a bit overboard. Bħalissa,
Għaxe qabat jidajja, għek.
eżatt, kif konet nitkellmu qabel bdejna, il-kontroversja għaddija bħalissa bid-diska tiegħu.
Diska, yeah.
Bid-diska li għamel, ġifieri, if you let him loose to the full, he might slip up, or it might impact the company. That might be a reason for it.
ċerti li kapaċi jagħmel ħafna aħjar minn hekk.
I think he needs a
Come on, man, kien hemm backstage segment fej tipota xeba u kull ma qal waqt ix-xeba tipo again, l-istess all gas no breaks, yeah, I mean.
He needs a mouthpiece.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. He's
How he
amazing
is
on
right
the
now, he
mic.
needs a mouthpiece.
No, he needs to
Either let him talk
he
or
needs
give him a mouthpiece.
to not be Jey Uso-fied. What they're doing to him is what they did to Jey Uso. Jey Uso had had a good thing going for him with the yeet. It got popular. U issa all he does is yeet. Kif kien jagħmel The Rock? Jissa jew forsi qed jgħidulhom The Rock biex jagħmel hekk għax jgħid ħadmet għalija The Rock tliet kwarti mill-promos tiegħu kien dejjem
It doesn't matter.
lallu kif sħabni minn. But yes. Id-differenza li The Rock kellu xi 6-7-8 minn daw il-catchphrases.
But the bigger one was the eyebrow.
Yes. And x'kontet ngħid? Bro, literalment ruħi għamel hekk mar hemmhekk u ma terġa' ġiegħu.
That should be the real.
And yes, so Jacob Fatu still pala potential, he has the potential to be one of the greatest of all time.
I'm seeing a lot of similarities right now of him with Sammy when Sammy was with Bloodline, and when Fatu was with with the newer Bloodline. So when Sammy was there, he was getting a good pop. He was feuding with Roman. He was in a good momentum. When Fatu joined, he had a bigger momentum in 3 weeks than the people he was with. In fact, Cody Rhodes challenged him. Solo said, no, he's my enforcer, blah, blah. I think Fatu is losing the momentum right now. So unless they don't put him in a proper feud, I don't know if there's
I love this feud that they're doing. I think him and Solo should feud for a while.
Survivor Series.
Anka Survivor Series meta hu?
Għandek grupp
September.
Sissa għandek Solo Sikoa, JC Matteo,
The Tanga 1, Tanga 2, Tanga 3.
Tonga u Tonga Loa. It's a matter of time that Tamatonga joins in.
Għandek 5.
That's 5.
Issa, għandek Fatu.
Dak Maluq.
Fatu. Jimmy.
Usos. Both.
Zilla.
Potentially
then.
Zilla.
Issa, there is a rumor going around. I don't know how much is true. That Roman's going to come back with 2 new Samoans.
Min hemmhekk tara.
Zilla's one.
Zilla.
Lance is in Evolve.
It's another one.
It might. If it's too early for him, ma nafx. Might be the case.
Jien diġà qed nisma' jisni għaliex għandi xi dana. M'hemm min qed jgħid illi diġà tikbirlu rasu. He's asking for like
What's the name behind him?
Zilla. Le, Zilla. Illi qed jitlob għal ħafna titlob laj xi 5,000 kull show diġà and he's still Issa diġa kibritlu naqra.
Whatever contract they'll offer him, he'll take it at the end of the day, okay? Because at the end, if he's going to say, like, I want 10K every month, they're like, "Isma, there's the door right there. We can get anyone from NXT to replace you. We just want you because of the storyline." Most of these players over here right now, who they are, these wrestlers, they're there for a short-term period. They're building stories for 2 to 3 years, then they're gone.
No way, man.
Yes, that's how you see.
That's such a shame.
Yes, how you see.
That's
Within 5 years, most of these Samoans who are there, they will be gone. Except for maybe a few.
Ara, x'ismu Tongalo? Yes. Tama Tongale.
If you get the proper tag team, Tongala or Tamatonga, they worked well outside WWE. Really.
If they get those Tanga boys, right, put them like Demolition, the 3-way, it will work. What was on my Tongas, whatever.
The Tanga boys, yeah.
And if they work like the 3-way, a tag team faction can work like Demolition was, because like it's like there are 3 people and there are any 2, like New Day. It can work with these guys.
The Freebird rule.
Exactly. It can
Dikka,
work.
jena lekk qed toġobni di li tipo so there's the Uso brothers, there's the Tongan brothers. You know, hemm ħafna aspetti tagħha. Issa il-bloodline is not just about Roman and his cousins anymore, it's about literally my family tree. That's what they're being called now, MFT. Solo Sikoa, he's reaching levels that he's never reached before, man, no? In terms of in ring, he's so entertaining, man. So entertaining. He's becoming a star, a main event star. That they wanted him to be when he was with Roman. Taf meta kienet jagħmel xeba main events ma' Roman, u n-nies kienu qed jgħidu is he ready for it? Illi forsi ma kienx daqshekk dak iż-żmien. Now he is. And it's really nice to see actually, għax kien hemm ħafna żmien fejn isgħu kulħadd beda jgħid is he really good enough to lead a faction? Right now he is.
If he eventually is drafted to Raw, he will get a World Championship in the next 1 to 2 years. He will get it.
I mean,
If he
it's
keeps
like
up the momentum he has right now.
it's like saying the way we discuss it. It's like saying that the main titles on SmackDown and the title on Raw is like the
Secondary.
secondary.
In a way, it is.
It's like anyone can be champion on Raw, and on SmackDown is the main story. It's like
Even, let's face it, in the last few years, SmackDown has become the flagship
because of the
show.
bloodline.
Is it?
But then again, Reigns was on both shows.
But still, SmackDown drew more
Yes,
popularity.
yes, yes.
Very
Because don't forget,
overall product.
because don't forget, at one point there was a tag team title that was unified. So the Usos had both Raw and SmackDown titles. So the Usos and Sammy would go to Raw every now and then, but everything main bloodline wise on SmackDown. So yeah, okay, that's why things were interesting. Where are all the titles? So that's another reason
Mux
why.
anka dak iż-żmien meta kien hemm x'isimhom Mauridio u Randy. Meta kienu tag team.
Okay, bro.
When was the last time the tag team scene was that interesting as it was back then? Meta kien hemm Lusos feuding ma' RK Bro.
SmackDown before
I saw
WrestleMania
it
this
live,
year.
Mendik. Vera.
SmackDown.
Fej.
Newcastle House Show. 2022. April.
Minja fil-pop.
Ara.
Mbaturi.
Last SmackDown before WrestleMania when they had the leather match. That was bloody awesome.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of the Street Profits, eżempju. I'm happy that they're champions. Ma nafx, man. They're lacking that star power.
I mean, there was a phase where they were going to push forward, but don't know what happened. They stopped immediately. He had the power. He had the potential to go at least become a mid-carder.
Jien naħseb dik jemen, nisom kemm il-darba jkollhom xi ħaġa li it has momentum illi if they just keep going for it, u mbagħad jabdu jwaqfu kollox. Mhumiex punt illi affordjaw jagħmlu għadi, I'm sorry man, they can't fucking afford this man.
Is it fair to say that when they give certain pushes, they see certain reactions. Maybe it's fair to say that not every wrestler is in that caliber level.
Mux għednejlek illi għandu għalfej jerbaħ il-main title ta' at least put him in a feud with, Randy Orton, John Cena, be enough.
Who, like Ford?
Mux issa ta' għednejlek meta kien when he was at his hottest, LA Knight. LA Knight, ħajspiċċaw fotto l-LA Knight issa u koll.
Elimination Chamber għandhom 23 kienet xaġek. Kif fucking shined? Montez.
Mela. Issa jewax jitħassar il-Dawkins ma jreġa ħalleħ waħdu minn.
Mux Dawkins was injured at that time.
Let's face it, if Ford gets the singles run he deserves, eventually Dawkins will fade away.
Unless they go in the, I don't know if you guys won't remember this, MON direction. MOM, Man on a Mission. Mabel and Mo, they were tag team champions. King Mabel, when he became 95. Basically, MOM back in 93, they were a tag team. They were going in the right direction, but then towards 94, early to 95, they decided to go, Mabel became King Mabel, and Mo, who was his second partner, was just the guy on the sidelines, like the manager, the distractor, the Daud Khan. But anyway, the guy who interferes a lot to win matches. That kind of person.
Until you get your ass beaten by a certain someone.
By the way, I have a lawyer. Gonna send you some papers on that. By the way.
This is the first time hearing of this. Okay, I'm going to need. Taf avokat inta jib.
You probably can't even spell avocado, let alone afford one.
Jessan irranġew.
A manager. My God. A non-wrestler. Anyway.
Asshole.
To be honest, I didn't
saw it coming.
I didn't really pay attention to the match, but I thought she was gonna win it anyway.
With the hype Asuka had on her return, it was a possibility of having her win.
But not give her the title.
None
yet.
of these matches move me, to be honest. Like,
What else was there?
tipo issa Tiffany kontra Trish.
Which makes no sense to me, but all right.
None of these make sense. This woman's evolution pay-per-view. The only match that makes sense is Jade versus Naomi. A triple threat.
Becky, Lyra,
The triple threat.
Dik at least there is a build up to it. Imma di li tipo champion taqbatu tażel.
Yeah, which makes no sense either.
Absolutely no sense,
Wait,
man.
so what else was there? Night of Champions. There was the King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, the
Rhea,
that match delivered.
Raquel,
Rio Raquel, good match.
Sammy Cross.
So Night of Champions all done. Okay, Saturday night main event.
Basically, Dornija kolla. Goldberg vs. Gunther.
We spoke about it.
Diġa
What is that?
da. LA Knight, Seth Rollins.
That'll be a good match.
It should deliver.
Probably it'll be a crap ending, but a good match. Much interference. Knight will be winning.
Infatti, it all started from the fact that LA Knight had the match won, had not
Been for Breaker.
Bronson or Braun.
So Punk is gonna interfere in this match, no?
Which one?
LA Knight, Seth Rollins. Who could be on LA Knight side in
Penta? Sammy.
this case? Penta, Sammy.
I'm actually surprised they're not doing a 3-on-3 tag match.
Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe there's some run-ins kif qed tgħid inti li ġejjin. Jien naħseb tkun vera cool li LA Knight jerbaħ lil Seth Rollins. Huh?
Speaking of Punk, we didn't even mention Night of Champions, Cena versus Punk.
Ugh. It was a decent match.
The only thing about that match, I was like, what the hell is he doing? Was Penta.
Hija Penta,
He's coming out to save you, but he has to do his dance at the same time.
I love Penta.
He's a character. Nah. He's sort of kif ħaqman nispjega. That warrior high flyers
In fact,
style.
Marouche, Baba Ray, he really, there was a statement out because he said something on his podcast. He's like, Penta needs to stop doing that. I'm paraphrasing because he said bigger words and he was basically offending him. Like, it's shit, zop et tamel, like that tip. Eżatt, of that match.
No, it becomes iconic with the character.
like
It's like a Tate Razor Ramon with the walk.
But Razor, when he had to go save someone, would be like, he would run slow, but he would still run.
Yeah.
Not like stop halfway, start dancing. In fact, there was a meme a few days ago I saw the two people that you should not have coming to save you, Jeff Hardy and Penta, because they stopped to dance first.
Very true. Però, tista tħares li għalli it was actually smart in like kayfabe. Għax tipo, il-fatt li Penta baqa hemm, ġel l-oħrajn imorru ħdejh. Like away from like the action. You know? So flok tipo Penta għat jeħli l-enerġi u għat jiġri, ħalli liħor jiġri.
In fact, that's what happened.
Yeah. So like, you know, it still kind of makes sense in a way. I love Penta.
No, I enjoy Penta, man. I just wish he gets a serious feud, man.
He's getting
I mean,
there.
the
think
feud
he's
he's in
getting
right now with Rollins and company, man, it's good. It's really good.
there. He's jisfaw nara u għalek kija tajjeb il-li jżommu singles għalissa.
Fuq il-custom briefcase.
Ta' Naomi?
Both.
Yeah, cool.
Naomi makes more sense, in my opinion.
The Naomi was nice. The Rollins, it's like seeing the purple one for a priest. Shea butter.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. Hopefully we don't get to see that for long. I want Seth to cash in on Saturday night's main event. Jien kiku għalija, LA Knight jerbaħ lil Seth due to, well, ħajkun hemm xeba interference u Punk needs to be involved. U jispiċċa jerbaħ LA Knight, but Seth cashes in and wins the world heavyweight title. So LA Knight has a case LA Knight has a very strong case to fight for the
I think
title.
what will happen is
Gunther has a very strong case. Punk and Seth just hate each other.
I think what's gonna happen. Punk will try and cash in. Oh, Seth will try and cash in, and Punk will ruin it.
Jista' jkun ukoll. Jista' jkun
Punk
ukoll.
said it, I think a few weeks ago. It was like, as long as he has Brett and as long as he will make it a point not to make him a champion. Like he'll prevent him from being a champion.
I'm just like, where does Gunther go from here, man? Jindik illi, tipo, jekk Gunther ħajer Goldberg mux ħajrbaħ il-title.
We can only hope he doesn't.
He does. The only way that makes sense is the cash-in.
For Rollins.
If Goldberg wins, the only thing that makes sense is the cash-in.
Again, in that sense, like, why would Goldberg... It doesn't make sense that Goldberg wins.
It does not.
Just at all. There's no...
Like, okay, he wins.
What are you going to achieve by having Gunther lose to a 60-year-old guy, man? What are you going to achieve?
At a retirement match as well.
Send off in his hometown.
Just let him win the match.
Just ara il-fatt illi Goldberg għandu match f'main event għal heavyweight title, you're already giving him a lot more than he deserves, man. Aħseb war actually jerbaħ, no. This is a great opportunity to build up Gunther as that monster heel, you know, pissing off the hometown crowd. But again, where does Gunther go from here? Jekk jerbaħ, tipo Punk, Gunther versus
I would love
Punk.
to see that.
Punk wins and Seth catches in on Punk.
That could happen.
That's interesting. Maybe.
If we don't know which direction Rollins is gonna go, so who's Cena facing? Cody in SummerSlam.
Cena code, yeah.
And then probably we'll have Punk versus Gunther. SummerSlam. He's
Le, yo. Għax il-King of the Ring, Cody, tipo.
So it's possible that Rollins has options.
Punk versus Gunther versus Seth versus LA Knight. SummerSlam. Two faces u two heels. L-istorja. Heyman diġa daħal naqra zaħira fl-istorja ma' LA Knight kellhom dak naqra promo dakinhar. L-istorja bej Punk u Heyman ukoll, it's very interesting. Heyman u Gunther qatt ma rajnihom interaktjaw tipo.
I hope not.
Fil-ma sens.
They should not have a mic off between themselves. They should not, because Heyman's an OG. He would eat Gunther alive.
Yes.
It should not happen.
Yes.
Because a manager can never outshine the wrestler, especially if the wrestler is the champion.
Then why is Gunther the world heavyweight champion if he can't even, like, hang in a promo with a manager? I mean, a manager. Probably one of if not the greatest promos in the history of pro
The
wrestling.
thing is
Wow.
that every individual wrestler, or let's say every wrestler, has the strong points and the low points. But there's always someone who will be better at something than the other. So Heyman outshines everyone except maybe a handful of people in the company, in the entire company, including NXT.
I would say most of the main event scene could hang in a promo with Paul
Hang,
Heyman.
yes. Win, no.
At least hang. Can Gunther hang in a promo with Heyman?
Only if Heyman goes soft.
Yes, go soft. Go hard or go home, boy.
Then no, Gunther doesn't have a chance with Heyman.
Mela, why is he champion?
Again,
Why doesn't he have a mouthpiece then?
because first of all, Heyman was never in the same frame where Gunther was most of the time. Heyman was always SmackDown with Reigns.
Would Kaiser hang in a promo with Paul Heyman?
You have a damn mind, boy. Kaiser,
Kaiser's entertaining.
he's
on the
entertaining,
mic,
but
man.
he cannot hang with Heyman.
Yeah, you're right. So again, why is this guy world champion?
Because now,
Again, in the ring, one of the
Yes,
best of all time already. But it takes more than that to be a heavyweight champion, man.
I agree. Gunther, when Heyman was not on Raw, Gunther was delivering everything. Now, there are maybe 2 or 3 people who can outshine Gunther on the microphone. And I think Heyman goes way above the rest.
Yes,
And he's a
yes,
man,
yes,
too. He's
yes.
been doing it for since mid-90s.
Le,
His
mela,
experience on the
Uncle
fly,
Abel.
man. He does on promos he does on the fly is incredible.
No, he's him. He's him.
Exactly.
When it comes to promos, man.
He's
the
him. He's
GOAT.
Paul Heyman, not Carmelo.
He's the GOAT! Fadal match oħra Saturday night.
Tkellimna fuqha briefly,
Orton.
Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre. We went into some detail.
I think it's a short match to make up as a filler, yeah. Should be good. Maybe 10 minutes would be good.
Too rushed.
This is a feud that I want to see, man. I want this to be a proper feud.
Hija l-opportunità to have the full-on heel Orton.
Heel Orton kontra, like Drew's a heel. What do you mean?
Drew is more of a heel.
Drew is pure heel, man.
Imma naħseb going into this match, Drew was sort of putting on the fact that like Orton went soft. Like infatti qallu, you were the legend killer. In a few years ago, you were punting heads of Hall of Famers, and now you hesitate against a friend of yours. Like, it's giving the opportunity for Orton to show what he really is, which is the best heel, one of the best heels the company ever saw, my opinion.
Jien dak iż-żmien ma kontx napprezzaħ kif
Żmien
nista'
legacy.
napprezzaħ issa 09 jien dak iż-żmien I mean kemm kelli 09 12 man. So dak iż-żmien kon like ġenwinament nobolu kien idejjaqni because he was such a good heel man. Issa llum issa milux kienu tafgħu fuq YouTube. tipo his run as heel in 09. My God, man. My God.
Bistara il-Covid era. Dik
My edge.
that series of Hall of Fame punts. Like kellek il-Big Show, Christian. He kicked literalment punt after punt after punt.
Kontra Drew. I mean, he can go back. Tipo by Randy Orton punting Drew doesn't make Randy a heel.
It's just
Or
a
he's
pop.
punting a
It's just
heel.
a pop.
Drew is bringing out that side in him. But if tipo l-loġika ta' wrestling, so wow, if you do a bad thing against a bad guy, you're a good guy.
I think the direction for Randy should be next is with Karrion Cross. Because you know how Karrion Cross is bugging Sammy and all that, but like and behind the scenes and stuff like that. Like we're not world champion. He can do the same thing to Randy Orton, and then Randy Orton do whatever in the ring, punts him.
Kerry, Enistra, man.
There's a lot of potential there. Just need to give him the ring time, man.
ħafna, man. ħafna.
He's a company man, even though he's pissed off, but he loves it there because
He's finding himself, man. He's finally finding himself. And they need to run with this.
That wraps up Saturday main event.
unlike Punkonomics.
Lada, an event which is around 6 years after the first one. First one had huge hype, but behind it, Evolution too.
That's gonna be a
Ara,
sticky PLE.
till now, there's already 7 matches announced.
Some don't make some don't make sense. I know it's gonna be a sticky pay-per-view,
Let's
but
stop.
let's start with the first match.
JC Jane, Jordan Grace, NXT Women's Championship. For Jordan Grace, it's
It's a women's
time.
pay-per-view, all right?
It's
so it
time.
makes sense to have all these wrestlers.
It's time to have Jordan Grace as a women's
Not yet.
champion. Taħseb? Tipprefer JC Jane?
She's annoying, but not yet.
All right, fair enough. I think this is the opportunity for Jordan to step up as a women's champion, have a few good matches in NXT as champion, and drop the belt to someone like Blake Monroe, and then move up to the
I don't want the blonde's name. Luca.
Soruka.
Luca. Yes, Sor.
She can deliver as well.
Luca, yeah.
She can deliver. Pero kif qed nara jiena, Jordan winning at Evolution, 2 or 3 defenses on NXT, dropping the belt to Blake Monroe.
Jordan Grace, jien mill-li nara minn daw, tipo xitla li fuq Twitter u tipo jkun hemm xi klip Jordan Grace, I mean, I know Jordan Grace. Yes, yeah. Shut the fuck up.
What am I
Tini
being body slammed by her?
Okay. I can body slam you.
By her, not
Doesn't need to be her. A body slam's a body
No,
slam,
no,
man.
It depends who gives it to you. Some are gentle, some are hard, some are rough.
She won't be gentle, bro.
Okay, how she is.
Just based on the pop that she got from the Royal Rumble, Nabel Miak, she has to win. Yes.
Next match.
Next match. Io Sky versus Rhea
That'll be
Ripley.
entertaining.
Very good match. Rajnijom in
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
That was triple threat.
Triple threat delivered big
But
time.
that was, for me, it was the best match of the night.
Appuntu. It delivered big time. Aħseb u għara meta għandek ġiex styles differenti imma they complement each other well. Għandek Rio high flyer, that unpredictable element where għandek Rhea Ripley, that hardcore hard hitting character li them together can deliver a very good match.
I mean, jekk di ma tkunx il-match of the night, nkun pjuttost surprised, to be honest. Min għandu jerbaħ? Jien naħseb Rhea Ripley is like the undisputed GOAT of women's wrestling. Of like, at least today's women's wrestling.
Should she lose to Rhea right now?
Issa dikki, tipo, Sky, asada ma kellix like a long title reign.
She cashed in, so never mind.
Tipo, this is her second world
Yes,
title,
but
la?
this is the proper run. Which before was crap.
Għax tipo l-ewwel waħda vera ma
Exactly,
kienx.
it's crap.
So għalhekk tipo ngħid forsi terbaħ jew to put you over. But like the real best women's wrestler right now is Rhea Ripley, you know.
I think the match will be interfered by what's her name? Oh, Miss Botchmania. What's her name?
Miss Botchamania.
Samoan as well. What's her name?
Naya.
That's how Jax.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, la, you know iktar
that's my comment. Yeah.
Is it għanċin looking for that, yeah? Pay-per-view.
I'm just so. Ara.
There is one decent storyline out of all
Which
of
one?
them. Jade and Naomi. Ta' Becky?
It's there.
It's getting there.
As much as Jade and Naomi, but it's close second.
Oh, anka Jade and Naomi is fading out at this point. Ta' kem ħajdu.
Like I like this. What was it? Last woman standing match? What was it? Hardcore match? What match?
No holds barred.
I know holds barred. All right, so
I'm a big fan of what Naomi is doing. I'm a very, very big fan of what Naomi is doing. Naomi ila tipo toġobni bħala
as a
wrestler.
heel.
U anka qabel meta kienet tipo bil-glow, I was always a fan.
Some time to adjust sort of from the Aliyah bħala fan iktar tkun rajta as that colorful character but etek shiftjat especially when she returned with the new music it took some time to adjust pero kif qed inti she's building up as a very good heel. Ovent Jade's out for revenge. At this point, it's been long time coming for a proper match. No hold barred. It's the best stipulation.
Jade Cargill, għad nisallum il-ġurnata, I don't get the hype, man. I really don't. Min żmien AEW, meta kienet TBS champion,
The thing is,
lum il-ġurnata,
at
like
AEW
all she is a look. She has an insane look, an amazing look. That's it. That's all she is.
at AEW, her title run as TBS was undefeated. Okay, she had to give the belt away from because she was injured. That was the hype behind it, because every wrestler they put in front of her, even some big names, they delivered together.
Yeah, they Goldberged her.
In a way. But this, I think Jade should have started in NXT. Not put her straight.
I don't know.
Not like how it was last year. She debuted. Not straight away. A
Ma
week
nafx
or two
kont
before
ħatamel
WrestleMania,
referenza,
and let's go.
Yeah,
It was rushed.
yeah. Again, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus.
That makes no
Ooh.
bloody
Njaf
sense.
minn ħajrbaħ.
Not, for the first time, a blonde v blonde. I'm not looking forward to this match. No. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Bro, none of this makes any sense.
That's what I'm telling you. The whole pay-per-view is going to be sticky.
Jaden, oh my god.
Arab, you have your over there.
Don't talk to me about Ilma. So yes, Battle Royal for a Women's World Championship match at Clash in Paris. Għadna kien hemm xi nis confirmed diġà. Ivy Nile, Stephanie Vaquer, Nia Jax. Yes, I would like to see Stephanie Vaquer challenge for a title. Ma nafx minn hemm iktar. So, minn ħerba l-Battle Royal tan-nisa.
Unpredictable fil-verità. Għax, alright, għandek lieta sissa announced, għandek endless opportunities. Again, per nistgħu nsemmu wkoll, it's worth mentioning li at the beginning of the plans for Evolution, kellek il-pjan li tidħol ftit Nikki Bella ma Liv Morgan u Raquel, potentially setting up a tag team match as the Bella Twins with Jasmine Day. Li tfottiet li tfottiet wara l-injury. Issa, again, this Battle Royale can be the opportunity to still include them. Let's face it, for the I mean, Ukbar, the Bella Twins were classic Divas era. It can create a huge pop.
Naħseb di l-ewwel darba li smajt il-frażi classic divas era. I mean,
They did make the Divas era.
Kellek, man. Paige, AJ Lee, Oweya. They were in the middle of it. Natalia. Natalia.
nah, I mean,
She did deliver.
this is the peak of women's wrestling.
Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox.
They were
Brother.
good, man.
Brother. Alicia Fox.
They were.
Brother. Xet issemmu men? Kelly, Alicia Fox.
Divas era. Every woman who Divas era was a bloody champion.
Aha. That's classic. That's legendary.
He
That's
said classic. I just say slutface.
honestly, man. That's all it was. That's all it was, man. AJ Lee and Paige fucking spikkaw għax kienu l-ewwel tnejn li actually they brought proper wrestling to it.
And don't forget, the Divas phase came after the split of Layla and Michelle. After Mickey James was out.
Naħseb dak l-iktar żmien li d-Divas division kien interessanti, meta kien hemm Lejkul, Lejla u Michelle. Naħseb dak iż-żmien l-iktar tagħna.
Kellek different eras which built up the Doom roster of today.
Ma it was most of it was garbage, man. Most of it was pure shit, man.
3-minute matches. I mean, even the
They put for sure. Naomi started out with the Funkasaurus, shaking her ass. Emma, I think illum il-ġurnata fl-aħħar in-nisa qegħdin jagħtu isem tajjeb għal-wrestling tan-nisa. Mhux għax ma kienx hemm, eżempju jekk imorru lura fl-Attitude era fucking China, man. Jacqueline. Xi nisimha l-oħra. Le, Sable, bro.
Marlene, no.
Mickey James ukoll, dak iż-żmien imma fl-Attitude kien hemm oħra. Mhux qed nitilfu l-isem. Li taw Trish ukoll.
Which year?
2001 kienet mal
Sorry?
le
Lacey? Right to censor.
Yes, dik, man. Ivory, man. Illallu. Jien għal dik nitħassar, man.
Victoria.
U Victoria, jien għal Ivory nitħassar, man. She was a real proper wrestler in a time of horse, man. Meta kellek The Cat, għalleċ, as Divas champion, għax kienet t-terda Jerry Lawler, għalleċ. U ma tikollok xaħat pala. Ġan sejt isim, rġejt sejt isim, fakkarni. Ivory. Għalleċ. Vera nitħassara, man. And this is why it's so important to have an event like this, and this is why it's such a fucking shame that they put zero effort in building it up, man. Zero fucking storylines, man.
Kifet l-aħħar darba, inti Randa u Joran. L-ammont ta' pejliż li għandna, it's not giving the opportunity to build up proper storyline.
But this should be the women's wrestling version of WrestleMania, man.
Yes.
And it so isn't.
In 2 weeks, għandek ċans tibni għadik?
Għal xiex 2 weeks imma. Għalxiex ma ħsibtix minn qabel u bdejt tiżviluppa l-fuse bħalma għamlu bġejt Cargill u Naomi fil-verità. Għalxiex ma tilħaqx tippjanhom minn qabel u kull match should be that WrestleMania moment at Evolution, showing the guys what we're capable of doing. They're being set up to fail, man.
Also, since they're with affiliation with TNA and AAA, since they're affiliation with those guys, you get some of the win from there. Especially the Lucha Libres. Libres, what are they called over there? Lucha Libres. Yeah, whatever. Get the Mexican girls, man. I'm sure they'll get better.
Sexy Star, tiftakar Sexy Star.
Oh my god.
Underground.
M'għandix idea.
Yes.
Laħjedra.
M'għandix idea.
Waħda fuq CML li naf.
M'għandix idea.
Catalina.
Sexy Star, she was a very impressive wrestler. The way she was hanging with the men in Lucha Underground was amazing. Unfortunately, she went through that stage where she became, disowned. She became disowned.
Why the fuck isn't Chelsea Green on this show, man?
Good point.
Doing what at this point?
I would have her win the world title at this point, man.
Too soon.
She is the most entertaining woman. Naħseb jekk taqta' Rhea Ripley. She's more entertaining than Tiffany, man. Every Tiffany promo is the same. What time is it? What time is it? Is she our watch, man?
Hey, she used to watch
Anke ktar għal-mobile bizzejed.
Yeah?
Anke ktar għal-mobile bizzejed.
different time, alright?
Dikolkom tażlu. One participant to win the Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
From all time.
And
Both are valid. Both are valid.
I think Chelsea to win that and then went off Tiffany at SummerSlam.
Mux SummerSlam. At Paris.
Paris.
SummerSlam Tiffany
SummerSlam
is done.
or Jade.
Jade.
Which is like...
It's the match to put Jade as champion in my opinion.
Please, no.
Naħseb iwa.
Please, no.
Naħseb Lemmexin. Speaking of
Bianca Belair.
injured fingers.
Oh my god. So eżempju Bianca Belair, man, she's up there with Rhea. As proper trailblazers, like she wouldn't look out of place in the Hall of Fame, man. She wouldn't look out of place in the main event of WrestleMania.
She was.
Neither would Rhea Ripley. So il-fatt li m'għandhomx il-daw it affects it as well. Imma like fux Jade Cargill, man.
It's building up quite well. The tag team championships.
Is it?
Okay.
In a way, yes. Għandek Raquel Roxanne as the champions. A team from Raw, team from SmackDown, team from NXT.
Dak il-konċett it's a cool concept.
SmackDown is chosen already. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Għandek Raw u
That's a duo.
għandek Raw u għandek NXT. Għandek Raw u għandek NXT. And my theory is this.
The tag champs.
No. No.
Alright,
You-
alright.
You have the champions, a team from Raw, a team from SmackDown.
SmackDown decided already.
Eżatt. And then you have from Raw, my take is this. Il-lejla hemm Kairi Sane insejt palissa kontra min? Kontra Sears Bulk, kontra Roxanne. Xħarġek. Anyway, my take is that Asuka will be coming out for a save. Uniting Kabuki Warriors as the Raw team. No, they're the champions. Tinsiex, women's champions. It's Fatal 4-Way. The women's the tag team champions is the all brands. it's eligible for brands. Għandek a potential team as Asuka and Kyrie minn NXT. Issa vera għanda match Youth American Bash imma sussorru kawżarja. And Zarya. They worked well together. And Zarya, that dark sort of character, also who can deliver good moves. And iftakar stand and deliver a leather match. The way she top notch. Really, it can deliver a very good match. The winner is quite open, in my opinion, here. With those two teams included. With those two teams included, very much big if Sol and Zaya take it, for example.
Oh my god. Il-women's tech team titles in generali are a disgrace.
They died down.
Are an absolute disgrace.
They died down. No.
Every single tech team, or most of the tech teams, are just they're not proper tech teams. Dik id-differenza bej il-tech teams tal-irġiel, but they're actual proper tech teams whose goal in the WWE is to become tech team champions. Ħanerġa' naqbad ma' Charlotte. Xiġifieri inti il-reaction tiegħek to getting a tech team title match is like, oh, tech team championships. Imbisserja. How am I going to care about the tag team championships if this is the attitude that you're going to give towards said championships? Issa jena toġobni l-fatt li ġili kollok a makeshift tag team ta' tnejn illi ma jitħamlux, illi ma they're so good that like it works. But that is like 3/4 of all the tech teams in the women's tag team division. Illi tipoq batlilek, pal Andrade u Phoenix. Illi alright, it's fine to have, let's say, one of them like that, imma to have most of your division being built around that premise. Anka Raquel u Roxanne, tipo, mela Rhea Ripley, għax kienet injured, she needs to vacate the main title. U dawle, tista taqbad, she's the tag team champion, no?
Għal mamlet Naomi ma Jade Bianca.
Fluma sens, x'kienet? And it's like, what's the logic in that, man? Have them lose the titles, Naomi joins with Bianca, and they win it again. At least they won it. Mux just, tipo, da ma jistax, u di just mamlet xej u your tag team champion. That devalues the fuck out of the championship, man.
Roxanne was already in the picture before Morgan got injured.
Did Roxanne win the tag team championship?
No.
Then why is she tag team champion? Then why is she tag team champion?
Freebird.
She didn't win the title, man. I don't like it, man. If you didn't win the title, you're not the champion.
That's wrestling, man.
No, that phrase, that's wrestling, it's a lazy cop-out to excuse shit booking, man. There's a way to make it work and to make it make sense. You just need to try and actually put some effort into it, not just, ġibna l-di, she's champion now.
Would it be fair to say that Roxanne and Raquel will lose the titles?
If the two teams we mentioned are actually included, potentially yes.
Jekk ikun hemm il-Kabuki Warriors, eżempju,
Potentially
nixtieq li
yes.
jerbħuhom Matti.
Potentially yes.
Għax that's a proper tag team.
They did try to build them up again a few weeks back, a few months back, actually, by now. No. Kabuki Warriors when Kyrie returned. There was a brief moment when they built them up to together, but then died down.
And again, why? Why? Why not build them up to such a point where the fans are begging for the Kabuki Warriors
Because
to
they
be tag
don't
champions,
want
man?
Judgment Day to go down. Fatin nota.
Now
Now,
they like why not parallel to
Finn,
that?
Finn and JD are the new tag champs. It's like they want to keep Judgment Day on top.
Illi fair enough, jien eżempju, dikox bitni li rabħu tag team champions dawk it-nej. Knew they were not doing anything.
Isek għandek Judgment Day on Raw or Bloodline on SmackDown as the two main stables who get the gold. Bloodline.
MFT, jek jużbu.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I would have the Kabukis win it. Most probably.
Ara, let's face it. As a
Raquel
PLE,
would probably
it's
retain.
a 7-match PLE. It's close to unheard of. L-lum ġurnata. Riveri, il-fat li they built up such a card. There is high expectation. Fine, this is my opinion. Which I hope it delivers.
They didn't build anything up, bro. They just put on a bunch of like.
Iwa, pero putting that many matches in the card, they better show up. Because if every match will be a flop, it will hurt them long term.
Le, isma li pala matches, mux etnejt li matches ħajkunu matches zjena, għanti laqqa xej. Imma, there's no storylines, man.
Not every match has to have a story.
Well, that I disagree with. In my opinion, every segment on the show should be must see and can't miss. No, I disagree with that. There were no filler matches in the. There were filler matches in the Attitude Era, but even they had strong storylines that made you want to watch them.
Not every match needs this story.
Maybe not every match, but at least 5 out of 7, man.
You say, for example, like in this case.
In this case, every match.
This paper, PLE.
In this case, no. In this case, every match should have a fire storyline.
This is the second evolution PLE they're doing. The first one was how, 4 years ago?
6.
Their job.
18. I can't decide it.
7, mela. So they just
Yeah, that. I mean, there is high implications. Il-Battle Royale, kif edna il-winner will go on to Paris to face a champion of their choosing, I'm assuming.
probably one of the Bellas will come out to win that damn shit.
Not win. I think that there will be one of them.
Small. At the first Royal Rumble, they teased it. If it wasn't for Asuka's run, they said fuck Asuka by making her lose in WrestleMania
Fair
to
enough.
Charlotte.
Fair enough. Le, eżatt.
Anyway, guys, that's what we call it a night. I think we've been at it for 2 hours now.
Imma. Kuma kuna da. Da. Tant kumijajt.
Telleri, ta' men. Times 2 ħajkolli naraħ il-podcast biex neditjaħ.
It makes sense.
Edu nantom xaħsbuħu.
Aqlaw l naqaf il-kommenta. Fu shit-dog. Dejjaqni minn. Heal. Tupatku.
Paris għanna. Paris għanna a women's match which will see the build up in Evolution għanna confirmed għal SummerSlam John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Jade Cargill għadet tistenna l-official opponent bej Tiffany u Trish, ġifiri we're in for a good summer. Well, we're quite into it
Maybe.
already.
Maybe.
Hemm ħafna x'se jsir.
Maybe.
SummerSlam.
Two nights, huh?
Two.
Yeah, they need to step up their game. Full stop. WWE, step up your fucking game.
For shizzle.
Alright.
Alright, l-sponsor.
Yes, ovvjament, bħal dejjem tengu bida Connecti Club għal dal-istudio mill-isbaħ li provdulna. Tengu bida wkoll Fort Fitness li kontinuament provdulna il-memberships għalikom is-segwaċi tagħna ta' OneFall. Malta, il-show li
Novembru, tickets għandhom jiġu on sale dal-waqt. Follow jaw il-page ta' Pro Wrestling Malta, follow jaw l-inna fuq OneFall.
Għadkom kif kelkom
Kenna event il-ġibju mar vera tajjeb in aid of that one. Yes.
Not Triple the company, Dawd.
Shut the fuck up, Dawd. Guys, narawkom għall-episodju li jmiss ta' OneFall. Fuxi Dawd. OneFall!